on Tuesday night at the Racecourse Ground, or if you want to get technical, the Stoke Kairas. We entertained Walsall, where we won 4-2 to get our first 3 points of the season. The reaction and more coming up on This Is Wrexham, the Late Show.
Guys, if you haven't already, like and subscribe this channel. Support Wince, get him all the fans and support he needs.
Now that was bloody good. I like the cut of your jib. Okay, it's membership shouts time for the Red Army level. The Red Army is growing. We have a new member, Jay. Thank you very much, Jay. Along with Wayne Cram, Logan Leroy. Come on, get into the Red Army. Keep this army moving. Keep it growing, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I am your host, Shaun Winter, but by now, you already knew that. My guest this week is my former co-host, well, he still is a co-host, on the Wrexham and Lager podcast, Jimmy Simmonds. How are you, Jim?
Good.
Thank you for coming on.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Wondered when I was going to get invited.
Yes, well, you were invited last week, but you couldn't make it, so we had Jonathan in.
Yeah.
Right then, I'm going to go straight into it. Last night's game, tell you what, James, first 3 points of the season, that will do us.
Yeah, you don't mind that. It's convincing win.
Yeah, a convincing win. I'm going to run through the teams here. And I've also, now you know me, I'm positive. And some may say too positive. I think you'll probably say too positive.
Yeah, too positive.
Okay, so I've also rated them. So, in goal, Ben Foster, I give him an 8. Fordy, right back, I give 8.5. O'Connell, 8.5. Tozer, 8.5. Boyle, an 8.5. Mendy, an 8.5. I thought across the back, they were brilliant. Yes, we let in 2 goals, but we're going to talk about that in a minute, James. I know you think differently. Jones, Youngie in midfield, I give them both an 8. That's the best the midfielders played this season. Absolutely brilliant. JJ Youngie winning things, tenacious, flying into tackles, getting the ball up quick. Fantastic. Elliot Lee, I have given 9. I thought he was absolutely unbelievable. What a performance by that magic little man. Ollie Palmer, he has had a 9 out of 10 straight off the bat because he was absolutely unbelievable. I'm talking fast, James, because I'm enthusiastic. They were awesome, they were great, and I'm pumped here. And then Bickerstaff, I'll calm down now. I have given him an 8.5 because I thought that young man was unbelievable. James, I want to talk about first Luke Young's inclusion in the side.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you're going to get with Luke Young, didn't you? Straight away. Tackles, energy, enthusiasm. I would just like him to be a bit more positive going forward.
See, I thought he was last night, but you're not the only one to say that. In fact, most people, Dan, my mate, did he? But then he claims to know football. He flipping doesn't, mate. We had an argument in the car last. I'll call him out on a few things after, mate. I've had enough of him thinking he knows stuff when he doesn't, mate.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't, but he's a great guy. I thought I just got, and JJ. I thought James Jones was tremendous last night.
Yeah, he was. But again, there was times, just silly moments, which obviously he can rectify. But, we're not being negative today.
No,
there was times, giving the ball away or silly passes.
Yeah. But I think last night Wrexham played. I think they set a tempo wonderfully. I thought some of the passing in that early doors against what is a good Walsall side, by the way. Let's not forget, we've gone up a league here.
Yeah.
But it's not where, as in last season, teams come, Wrexham get the better of play, and they kind of give up. That is not going to happen this year. We let in goals last season. I think that's going to be a characteristic of Wrexham's play. But I just thought the tempo was set. When they got into the midfield, they tried to move it very quick.
Well, even against the MK Dons, when we lost, there was large spells where I thought the passing was brilliant. And again, against Wimbledon and last night, it just seemed to... Everything they were trying to do in the 2 games before, it's come together.
Yeah, do you know what? You've nailed that, mate. I think, and I listened to Elliot Lee just before I went to bed last night, although I couldn't sleep too much, I was that happy. And he said it's trying, they're nowhere near the best yet.
No.
But, they've had a bit of jet lag when they've come back. That was plain to see. They've upped it against Wimbledon big time. Probably a bit unlucky, but it was a scrappy away point. Last night was a proper Wrexham performance, and I'm not being funny. That's what we are capable of.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you give Palmer was good, but I'm surprised you give him more points than Bickerstaff, because last night I've never been more impressed with him.
Bickerstaff all about here.
Bickerstaff, yeah.
No.
He was like a wasp, an annoying wasp.
Yeah, and
I bet their defenders were absolutely gutted at half time because he was on everything.
Wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was phenomenal, mate. But reason I give Palmer, I don't think he missed a header, mate. He was just tremendous. He's putting himself about, and I've got a nudge, an extra 0.5 for big Oliver Palmer. That finish. Come behave yourself, all.
Yeah,
behave yourself. I know you're the race course scout. You're under a diamond in the sky. You're excited, Ollie. That's fair enough, all.
Yeah.
It's fair enough, all. But you can't go around. That's scandalous, Oliver. Scandalous.
I couldn't believe the audacity of the attempt.
No, can I? On the volley, and it's just like... And he just turned around like that and he just give it like a...
Yeah, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, of course it was going to go in.
Yeah, proper that. But
I'm that good. Look at that.
I just think, I'm going to circle him here, man, because I just think Ollie Palm is back. I think, I've alluded to it on other shows already, James. He's trimmed up.
Yeah.
He looks like, because he had a few doubters in the last year, which I didn't agree with, but it wasn't just a few, it was a lot.
Yeah, well, year before, at the end of the season, he dropped off. Last season, times he dropped off, and like you say, he's trimmed.
Oh, he's hungry. But don't forget, he still scored 17 goals last year.
Yeah, but the last couple of games, again, he's been just non-stop running. That's what you want from him, and that's what he should be doing.
I think Ollie Palmer is back to his best, and when he's back to his best, I haven't seen him miss a headache so far yet. He's a nightmare, and his touch... People forget, right? Against Wimbledon, it was too much in the air for him. Listen, he's going to win it, but no one was catching on the knockdowns like what Bickerstaff was last night. But when you put that ball at man's feet, his feet are so good.
Yeah, for someone who's 6 foot massive, he shouldn't have feet that.
No,
you know what I mean? He's real tippy toes with it.
He's a tip monger. But I'm going to leave Ollie Palmer there. What a fantastic performance by Big Ol. I'm going to go on to Bickerstaff because he deserves, like you've alluded to, James, he was that good. I think last night, mate, before you say anything, I think last night, like I said against Wigan, Tommy Cowse he's been banging the drum for him for a couple of years now.
Yep.
Last night, I think everyone got to see what a threat this young man is.
Yeah, what he could be as well. And I've just found out he's 21.
Yeah.
He's 21. You know, playing for Wrexham, obviously the manager's got faith in him, and you can see why. Has he been doing stuff on the training field for him to have that faith? Well, and last night he showed what, like I said, he was a wasp. He was on everything.
His runs are so intelligent, James.
Yeah,
but what you know what his hold up play is like it's like Mullin. It's like, honestly, his hold-up play is unbelievable, mate.
So that's what I was going to say. Give him... Obviously, he's had 2 years. Has he had 2 years? 2 years with Mullin.
Yeah.
Watching Mullin. And he's going to have more years of that.
He is the closest thing to Mullin. Now, you know, I know we go on about... But I'm telling you right now, he plays the closest to Mullin that you will see out of all the strikers. And by the way, I thought Waters and Dalby played really well when they come on as well. But I'll nip into them after. But... For the future, James, he's someone we need to keep, isn't he?
Yeah, 21-year-old.
Yeah.
Watching Mullin. Hopefully Mullin can give him some guidance.
Which he will be doing.
What's he going to be in 2 years' time?
Exactly. And what I like, credit to Phil Parkinson, because he gets an awful lot of credit, and rightly so. If you're good enough, you're playing. Clareworth, you're playing. Yeah. And by the way, if you did listen to the early show, I think I was only 1 or 2 out, and I said Davis, but Davis was injured, so, you know. Do you know what? I was going to say, it was a guy who almost comments to degrade me, but I was going to call him out. I'm not going to. I'm nicer in that, but next time he does, maybe. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the game. The way we started off was just lovely, knocking it about the back. I like it when Wrexham do that.
Yeah.
O'Connell, mate, does not waste a pass.
No.
He doesn't waste a pass. He brings it forward. If there's nothing on, he'll go back. But some of those balls, like, what I like is JJ will come in, or Ford will come in, and then he'll just allow Bickerstaff that time to just spin off. And the ball's there. I thought Wrexham were very intelligent with the ball last night.
Yeah, he was, like you say, he doesn't waste a pass. He's efficient with everything he does, really, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the word, James. Efficient. He was so efficient with that ball. I thought, and again, against Wimbledon, I give him praise. He was phenomenal. I'm going to go on to 40, because I know you are a massive Barnet fan. But we all are.
Yeah. I love Barnet.
And I said to you the other day, I think Fordy should start, and you were like, I beg your pardon. You weren't happy with it.
No, because I just think against MK Dons, Barnet was probably the only decent player You know, he was spot on.
Agree?
Yeah, and then against Wimbledon, obviously he's dropped off a little
Yeah,
bit.
but
Ford's done well against Wigan. I get that.
Against Wigan, and then against when he come on, every time he's come on, he's looked good.
Yeah.
I thought last night he was tremendous.
And he was. So obviously being a Barnet fan,
Yeah, but
I've got to give him credit and say, yeah, he was.
But sorry, mate, just imagine now you've got to take Ford off, right? So the left back thinks I get a bit of respite. On comes Barnet.
Yeah.
Switching over to the other full back, Mendy was at it again.
I just think with Barnet last season,
Go on.
I don't. Not to stay on.
I love it. Stay on the Barnet. Stay on the Barnet.
But I mean, everything he did at the end of last season,
phenomenal.
and he did
He's phenomenal.
for us. I just think it's quick to just say, well, you know.
No. I think, and I said this to you the other day. It's going to be. I think you're going to see them two swap a lot.
Yeah.
Because they are two unbelievable fullbacks. I thought he showed his class massively last night.
Yeah.
But I mean, what better competition? Them two are going to push each other all the way because they're going to be swapping every game. You know, back to Mendy, James. What start of the season?
Yeah. No, he's.
How good was he last night?
To be honest, and against Wigan, not Wigan.
In all the games, to be fair, in all
the games, he's been spot on.
He's been very good. I thought MK Dons was a bit lacklustre, but apart from that, when he came on against Wimbledon, he was very good against Wimbledon. Last night, he was tremendous.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So we're knocking it about around the back. We're starting to get a corner. We're coming close. Ollie Palmer's rose like a salmon on stilts at the back stick. Headed it. Keeper's just knocked it over, right? And I'm thinking, here we go. By the way, I was at the game with a gentleman called Phil and his two sons. By the way, legends. Thank you again, Will, for the tickets. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Anyway, corner's come in. I think it's gone back out to Youngie. He's clipped it, whipped his foot right round it, and then Boyle. We've been told about his presence in the box. Go boom.
Yeah, I seen a tweet from ages ago about Tozer's throw-ins, and they were saying, well, who's Wrexham got that'll get on the end of them throw-ins?
Well, apart from Hayden, no.
Like Boyle could.
Honestly?
And now we've got him.
That would have been a Cheltenham fan, that.
Yeah, and now we've got him.
Yeah.
And
you
can see, why he was getting
he
on.
Looked, he looked and then just Tozer started the season unbelievable, by the way. Foster unbelievably last night. He was so calm, collected, cool. Boyle, that was like, what a tough back, what a tough team we've got. I think like. Boyle, for instance, I mean, you ain't going to stop him in the box. I mean, I'd like to see Aaron Hayden play there with him. But then you can't drop O'Connell. I don't want to go too much into the back because I thought they were tremendous.
Well, you give every single one of them an 8.5.
8.5, and I think, rightly so. I think they were that good. Yes, I'm generous with the marks, and yes, I'm too enthusiastic, James. That's my trait.
You could have swapped them up 8.4, 8.6.
No. I mean... To be honest, I was going to go Jones and Youngie 8.5, but I thought I better mix the marks up a bit. So I've gone 8.8. I thought them two together, their work rate, and Elliot Lee, the midfield's work rate now, mate, is absolutely staggering.
Do you know what the best thing about last night was and the game with Wigan?
Yeah.
We've got a really good squad.
Oh, tremendous.
Not team.
No.
Squad. Straight across the park, you've got... players challenging for everything.
Every position, we can double up on it. You're right. So in that, I said this to Tommy Kelsey the other week. So in that midfield, right, you've also got O'Connor who comes in there, right? You've also got Jordan Davis that comes in there. You've also got McLean that goes in there. It's ridiculous, mate.
I think the only two people really that are untouchable, Mullin when he comes back.
Sorry, you've got Cannon that goes in there as well. Who is quality.
Yeah. I think Mullin and Lee, they have to start, but the rest of them... You got to really work for this team now.
I couldn't agree more. And, you know, I'm looking forward to Mullin coming back. Let's go back to the game. Ollie Palmer's chip on 20 minutes. We've alluded to it. Flipping behave yourself, Oliver. No need for that, was it?
I didn't even know he could get his leg that high.
That was ridiculous. I'm going to flash back. So we've gone in, was it 2-1 at the break? Yeah, they've had that very neatly worked free kick.
Yes, training park corner,
wasn't it?
That, everyone knew exactly where they were supposed to be.
24, Hussey. He really was a bloody Hussey knocking out. He wasn't the bugger. I tell you what.
I tell you what I cottoned on to, how good that, I know we scored 4 against him, but that Walsall keeper...
Yeah, he could. I tell you what.
How many goals could it have been without him?
It could have been, but again, with us for Foster, I thought Foster.
Yeah,
that one they've rattled the bar. I don't know what minute it was. He's hit it on the volley, and it was like I thought it's sailing over. Well, it was, it's hit the bar and it's come back out and Foster's made a very intelligent save. But their keeper was called Vans. Easy to say for me. Oh, no, Evans. Sorry. Get for yourself, Shaun. I thought it said Ivan. No, it's Evans. Sorry, Evans.
I'm sure the commentators. I'm sure they said that he was Welsh.
Name like Evans, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or would you?
I'm sure they said he was.
But he was
Welsh.
very good, and I think they had a good side. I thought they were a very good side. I heard some of their fans as I was walking out the game last night. Some of their fans walking in front of me, and he said, they're a very good side. Them. He goes, that Wrexham, they're a very good team. He goes, they're going to be up there, right? But I thought they were a good team. So at the break, we go in 2-1 to Wrexham, and I thought we were looking classy. You think, but 2-1. We come back out on 56 minutes. Bickerstaff ball to feet, turn kaboom. Goal.
Yeah, good on him.
Get
a goal.
How happy were you for him?
Yeah, it's just like you said, straight to his feet.
Local lad as well.
Local lad, and because of the work rate, he's got a reward for it.
He's got a reward, and I think those goals are going to come for him. And I do that partnership with them two, by the way, Ollie and Bickerstaff. I think it's really looking good, isn't it?
It's looking good.
He's the type of player that Ollie needs.
Yeah, exactly. So I think Bickerstaff has kind of like changed his game to a certain extent to complement Palmer.
Yeah, well
which shows a bit of.
Well, we keep saying he's the closest thing to Mullin. Well, who does Palmer work best with? Mullin. So listen, I think I mean he's what he does. Sorry, go on.
Is he making himself to be like that to suit Palmer?
Well, what I like is he takes he'll pop up on the left, right? He'll get on. So he'll pull a team back because he's on the shoulder and you've got to be wary of him. And then all of a sudden he'll pop up on the right and the defender's thinking, never mind having to deal with Ollie in the middle. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is exactly what Mullin does. So it's 3-1. You're thinking, here we go. Come on, Eileen. Now we're rolling. Now we're rocking. 85 minutes. I think it's a bit of a mishap from their keeper. Ball comes out. Elliot Lee goes to shape in that corner. Puts it back across. I thought he was absolutely unbelievable, James.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful man. He is a magician with a ball at his feet. Do you see that ball? You think it's going out. And he just pulled it down and he got a shot away.
Shimmied right.
Yeah, he shook the shimmy baby, didn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He shook the shimmy baby.
Sent the defender to the other corner,
He
didn't he?
did. Well, I think he sent him to the garage, I did. He wants to get some petrol. Anyway.
Get us a Snickers while you're there, mate.
Yeah, get us a Snickers while you're there. Yeah. Lee's waving at him. And then Fordy scores the own goal. It was all done and dusted by then. It was unfortunate.
Who scored an own goal?
Fordy, yeah.
Do you know who wouldn't have scored an own?
I like it. Assists, Superloot, Young and Mendy. I tell you what, though. Brilliant. I'm going to go to possession stats very quickly. Quite surprising. Wrexham 48. I thought they had more of the ball than that. But as I say, Walsall's 52. They were very good. They were intelligent, but I just thought Wrexham shot them down well. They limited them to shots outside the box.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that we didn't have the most possession.
Well, so am I, to be honest, but
we seemed to be more so on the break, didn't we? Obviously, they were utilising the passing well.
We broke viciously last night. I thought we looked very good. Shots, well, it says all shots, 20 to their 12. On target, we had 11 shots on target. 11 shots on target in a game, you fancy yourself to score a few, don't you?
Yeah.
Especially, they had 5, by the way. Corner ball, 6. We were back getting the regular amount of corners we normally do. Youngie kind whip one in. They only had 3 corners. Fouls, our 3 to their a disgusting 9, James. Disgusting 9. There's no place in football for 9 fouls.
No, well, it just shows how well Wrexham are playing.
Yep.
The fact that they got to foul them 9 times.
Correct. I want to go on to the Wrexham fans. Tremendous credit to the Walsall fans. I thought when at the start of the game, they were loud, mate. They were the loudest fans I've heard at the racecourse in a long, long time. If it wasn't for Wrexham shutting them up with the way we played, we could have got outsang there. And I don't mind saying that. I thought they were very, very good fans until Wrexham rammed it down their throat. They had nothing to sing about.
No, the thing is, obviously in this league,
proper away followings, mate.
Yeah, we've got some proper teams.
How good is
it?
Yeah, it's good. I said to Charlie the other week, isn't it good? Well, Charlie's never seen proper away fans, but it's great. I've been trying to tell him, but they were, I think, but the Wrexham fans just continue to get louder, and as always at home, the place was rocking. Okay, so before I get into the membership questions, yesterday I had a fantastic day. It was just out of this world day. Out of this world day, butterfly tackle day, James. Anyway, to top it off, I've come home to a message. I've just opened my inbox again because I think I was getting a bit of stick, so I shut it. Anyway, so open my inbox, and a lovely lady, Kate Challoner, has messaged me to say how much her son, Harry Challoner, by the way, of 9 years old, loves this show. He prefers it to Match of the Day because it's all Wrexham, and just to carry on the good work. Well, honestly, I almost had a tear in my eye. So, Harry, if you're watching this, mate, maybe you could come on this with me one day, and I'd love to see you on here, mate. Please carry on watching. Get all your friends to watch. You are super, mate, and thank you so much. And to Kate for getting in touch with me, honestly, you don't know how much you topped my day off yesterday. It was an absolute pearler, so thank you very much. Okay, here we go. The membership questions rerun. That does look awesome. Great trailer. That's for the trailer. Thank you very much, Rerun. That is all down to Stephen Baker. He's the mastermind behind this. I like that the Wrexham people are getting famous. I won't say famous for being a bloody idiot, maybe, mate. The first thing I thought was, there's Millie. I thought you meant me. Millie, now she is getting famous. She is going to be famous, and she is a little superstar. She's my friend, and she will be joining me in here soon.
I've known Millie since she was born.
Well,
good friends with her dad, Robbie Tippin.
Well, is it Robbie? Well, she is absolutely unbelievable. But let me tell you, trying to pin her down for the show is unbelievable because she's too busy.
Can't come on now.
She will be, but she's a busy lady, mate.
We'll have to have a word with her dad.
Yes, we'll have to. But shout hi to Millie if she's watching. Logan Leroy says solid show as always, Shaun. Logan, thank you so much, mate. Has there been any local news on the cop standing structure? It doesn't seem to move, James.
I heard someone say that they were looking into some cladding or something. That's the cladding. Get the steel structure up now.
It's just been, they've got the foundations and that's it.
Yeah, you don't know
so
what's
Logan,
the truth there.
Honestly, I'm just like, every game you're thinking, just give me something. Give me a little erection. I know what you're going to say there. And yes, it was a pun. But give me a little erection out the ground, please, mate. You can calm down as well at home with your buggers. Wayne Cram, who happens to be an absolute legend, by the way. Shaun and Stephen, happy to contribute. Honestly, mate, no need to call me out every night. You'll be getting called out every night, young man, because you are absolute superstar. Red Army and Elliot Lee. Well, we all know him. We all know him. He's fantastic. You, sir, are a legend. It's time to get over to Twitter. Russell Richards, the Rooster. Palmer and Bickerstaff are looking a quality partnership, mate. We've alluded to, James. How good are they looking?
Yeah, like we've already said about it, and they complement each other. They
are brilliant. Paul Clayton, what a win, mate. Much appreciated. If you could follow me back, I tell you what, Paul, I'll get onto it this evening, mate. Christian McHale, good performance. Disappointed to concede 2, however. Other than Tom O'Connor for Jones, I think that's a settled start in 11. Jones stays in for me. I know what you're saying about Tom O'Connor. See, this is what the strength and depth. The strength and depth's phenomenal.
Yeah, the strength, like you said, the strength and depth. I'd probably agree with him. Yeah,
you're agreeing with that. For me, I'm going Jones, but here we go. Reece looked good tonight. A lot more positives to take away. I'm liking the 3 at the back. Tozer, Boyle, O'Connor. Young starts again on Saturday. Yeah, he's got to. And O'Connell, sorry, not O'Connor. Yeah, he's got to.
You can't not after he's had too many great performances to not start him.
Yeah, correct. Okay, Tom Mallon, brilliant match. Great to be back under the floodlights. Thought the boys were awesome. Yeah, Tom, honestly, mate, I am right with you.
It's not really a question, though, is it?
No, but it's thoughts and feelings as well. Feelings and questions, not just questions on this.
Well done,
the guys know. Yeah, top man, Tom. JRST Evans, really like the depth of the season. You had better believe it.
Yeah, like we've already said, isn't it? It's a decent squad, not team.
It is a tremendous squad. Stephen John Parry. We've only had 1 bad performance in 4. What else can you say apart from even more goals to come when Mull's is in the team and causing defences havoc? Yes. Yeah. I mean, imagine.
Can you imagine Mullin and Bickerstaff both playing like Bickerstaff played last night? They'd be absolute torture to play against.
I think Parkinson has got so many different. I mean, he toyed with a formation on against Wimbledon, and I salute him for doing it because we have got so many great players, and you know, I mean, there's games where you could have a 4-3-3, you could have Mullin, Bickerstaff one side, Palmer in the middle. I'm getting bloody excited.
Yeah, I've the first season I criticised him a bit because there only seemed to be plan A, didn't there? But now he's got plans. He's shown his depth.
He's doing a fantastic. Do you know what always gets to me as well?
Yeah, go on.
Everyone always says to me now, "Oh, does Shaun not want him to get the sack again?" It was you who said you wanted to get the sack on Welcome to Wrexham, and I'm in the back, and everyone blames me for it.
I didn't want him to have the sack. I just said we want him to gradually get better, not worse.
So honestly, that comment I've seen so many times. So I seen it again today. Oh, you wanted to? And I'm thinking it wasn't me, but I'm sick of saying it now. So anyway, we move on.
I can't believe you wanted him to have the sack.
Yeah, I didn't. Anyway, Jay, Upper East Side Hawk. Jay is a legend, by the way. The Red Army is coming for the league. Jay, you better believe it. Billy McGuinness. Great result, Shaun. I'm wondering if you'd be able to get me tickets to a Wrexham game at some point. Billy, I'm telling you right now, mate.
He can't get his own.
I can't, honestly,
mate.
Bill, you wouldn't believe the rigmarole I have to go through, mate. But I promise you right now, mate, if you get in touch with me, but if I could, Billy, I bloody would, young man. Mate, I'm telling you, it was... it's every week this is for me. It's a nightmare, but it's great for the town, so I am not complaining. Well, a little bit complaining, but anyway.
Maybe 1 week, my season ticket, you can do a competition.
See, hey. I tell you what,
I'm a man of the people.
Yeah, he is a man of people. That's not what they say in acting. Wrexham FC presented by the fans. Fantastic game. I am with you. William Jones, Luke Young. Enough said. Parky didn't fancy him in the last season. I'd agree. You'd expect him to leave this summer. What does he go and do? He gets his head down. He battles for his place. His set-piece delivery is a game changer alone. First man on the team sheet for Saturday now. William, you don't have to encourage me to talk about Luke Young, but you have. I'm excited and I'm going to talk about the man. James, yes. First name on the team sheets.
Yeah, I think he's warranted it. Like you say, this is what gets me about him. About, obviously, his passing. Yep. And the fact that he can whip a ball in. So sometimes when he's a bit negative...
you better believe he can whip, James.
Goes sides or back. I'm thinking, turn. Use that passing ability you've got.
God, can that man whip. Pete Jones, spot on, pal. Yeah, I tell you what, Pete, we were good, weren't we? Gaz Williams, who is an absolute top man. I had a feeling that tonight was going to be the night. Top marks to Walsall fans as they sang their hearts. Yeah, we've alluded to they were good, but we quieted them down. But not quite as loud as us. Again, the Wrexham fans shining through. We're
a different gravy though, won't we? Let's be honest.
Yep, nail on the head.
You loud Walsall, but come on.
Yeah, come on.
Levels.
Marcus Owen Davis, I've been love this, man. We've waited 15 years for that moment. First win back in the EFL. Luke Young, I love him. I think we all bloody do. Palmer and Bickerstaff, tremendous. Brilliant performance. Love the content, Shaun. Your passion is second to none. Thank you very much, Marcus. Love you. What a bloke. Keep up the good work, mate. On to Swindon. Swindon, we're bloody coming for you. Or, no, they're coming here.
They're coming here.
It'll be tails between your legs, John, because the Red Army are marching. Cookie, and this man knows his football. I thought Lee, Young and Bickerstaff were outstanding. And... the back three looked well balanced. Well, I've got time for one more, and this is a legend of a man. Kevin Caswell-Jones, Mr. Barrington himself. By God, he does good coffee, James.
Oh, yeah, fantastic
coffee. Man does good coffee.
Oh, and cookies. Oh, them white chocolate cookies.
Oh, with lemon in.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. He gave me one the other day. This isn't the time for cookies, I understand.
But they're good.
Unbelievable. And you can find him in Gressford quite a lot. Luke Young, told you what I think about him, mate. Yeah, we had a fair play. I was walking Bertie. We stopped. I always have a stop, talk to Kev. Yeah, we sat down, drinking coffee, and we were talking all things Luke Young. That rounds up the Twitter. Okay, so let's take a look at this week's video diary. Just taking Bertie. It's a Monday night, taking Bertie. It is. Taking Bert for a walk. Yeah, Wrexham game tomorrow. Excited. I think first 3 points on the board. Come on, you Reds. I fancy 3-0. You would have seen that in the early show that Stephen Baker kindly would have put out. It is Tuesday, and let me tell you, it ain't all champagne and rainbows when you're painting. It's the life of a painter. There he is, the old lad. Hey, in your own time, Ross. In your own time, mate. That was a tough day, but a great day for a few different reasons, but awesome. Wrexham 3-0. I'm off to... I'll get to my squin, I think. It's my Lenny Winter. What's your score prediction, young man? Give us everyone a wave.
Hello.
Good lad. What are you saying?
6-1.
6-1 to Wrexham. Yes, give us a fist, Len. Love you. Charlie in his new top. Look at this. Go on, Charles. Walsall at home tonight. What's your score prediction, my son?
3-0 Wrexham.
I said 3-0 as well. Give us a fist. Hello, mate.
Hello.
There he is, the Frogman's here. How are you, son?
Good, mate, yeah, you?
Go on then, what you fancying a home win first and foremost?
I don't know, I don't think I am. I just don't see where the goals are coming from.
I know what you mean, but...
Like, they had a good result on the weekend and they beat Stockport.
Stockport, they beat them 2-1, yeah, they beat them 2-1. They're going to fancy the chances of coming here, but still, I've got to go with a home win. My heart, I've gone 3-0, I have, Frog.
I'm going to go 2-all. I just don't...
So Desmond 2-2?
Yeah.
Go on, I'll take that. I'll take that, Frog. Cheers, mate. Son, good to see you, mate. Good. It's a Chester contingent, but we won't go into that. Go on, let's have a score prediction off your head, lad.
1-1.
Ooh, it's a tough game whatever way you look at it, isn't it?
Missing players.
Missing players. He just said the lineup's out, so I'm just going to have a look at it now.
McLean and Davis are both out, aren't they?
Ooh.
Injured.
We found my good friends, the Hughes family.
Are you sure you're right?
Peter Sarkey as ever. Alright, I think you're good. We have some score prediction. Shane, did you fancy tonight?
3-1 Wrexham.
3-1. Benji?
2-0 Wrexham.
Peter, now here's the man with the main opinion. Go on, Pete.
2-1 to them.
Massive thanks to Will Sudworth again for my ticket. Really appreciate it. Honestly, just legend. Come on, Ned. Come on. Come on, Wrexham! Get in there, you beauties! Come on! Go on! What a goal, son! Get in there, Ollie! So, before we say goodbye on this video, I am going to end it with James's obscure fact of the week.
Yeah, this is a good one. I really like this one. So the voices for Mickey and Minnie Mouse
Yeah.
got married in real life.
Hey, now you don't like
Isn't
that.
it?
Isn't that? We should end this with a Disney theme tune. That was fantastic. This has been This Is Wrexham, The Late Show. James has been absolutely unbelievable. He'll be back soon. Thank you for listening.